78-year-old Elizabeth Ann Broderick was born in Bronxville, New York, and raised in a strict Irish-Italian Catholic family. Elizabeth, who went by Betty, was trained from a young age to become a housewife. After graduating from high school, she earned a degree in early childhood education. In 1965, she met her husband, Daniel T. Broderick III, at the University of Notre Dame. The two married in 1969 and went on to raise 5 children together. As Dan pursued his medical degree and later a law degree at Harvard, Betty was a stay-at-home mom. Their marriage began to deteriorate in the 1980s when Dan hired a legal assistant and Betty suspected that the two began having an affair. Dan and Betty ended up divorcing, and Dan ultimately won custody of their children in a lengthy legal battle. Dan would go on to marry his assistant, Linda Kolkenna, so I'm guessing the suspicions were true. On November the 5th of 1989, Betty entered her ex-husband's home and shot him and his new wife to death in their bed. She claimed that she intended to confront them about ongoing issues regarding the divorce and custody disputes, but accidentally shot them when Linda screamed for help. Yeah, I'm sure you would enter their home in the middle of the night armed with a weapon just to talk to them. I mean, you should have seen her on the stand, like real embarrassing stuff. Betty fired a total of 5 shots from a .38 caliber rifle. Betty Broderick's first trial ended in a hung jury. I'm not sure how the heck that happened, but her second trial that began in 1991 resulted in her being found guilty of 2 counts of second-degree murder. How it's not first degree? That's beyond me. The jury deliberated for 4 days before reaching the verdict. She remains behind bars to this day, although she continues to try to get bond. No normal person enters anybody's home unannounced, uninvited, in the middle of the night, armed with a weapon. Her excuse is so pathetic. How her first trial ended in a hung jury, and then the second one, they deliberated for 4 days, and I'm sorry, it should be first-degree premeditated murder. Like, what the hell? Safe to say that Betty will be spending the rest of her miserable life behind bars. But as always, I want to hear all of your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. You guys know I always love to hear everything you have to say. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video today. If you are new here and you do enjoy this type of content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss videos just like this one. And if you did like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, as it is a free way to support the channel. I hope you guys take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in my next video.